Welcome to our fourth and final video on Alberta Science Outcome Grade 8, Unit B, Topic 4, the scientific investigation into body systems. We are now looking at healthy human systems. The specific learning outcome: students will investigate and describe factors that affect the healthy function of the human respiratory, circulatory, and digestive systems. For example, investigate the effects of illness, aging, or air quality on the function of the human respiratory system. Introduction to healthy human systems. The human body is made up of many systems that work together to keep us healthy and alive. Three of the most important systems are the respiratory system, the circulatory system, and the digestive system. Each of these systems has a special job, but they all depend on each other to function properly. In this section or video, we will investigate and describe some of the main factors that can affect the healthy function of these systems, including illness, aging, and environmental conditions like air quality. The respiratory system. The respiratory system is responsible for bringing oxygen into the body and removing carbon dioxide. The main parts of this system include the nose, trachea, lungs, and diaphragm. Oxygen is needed by every cell in the body to produce energy, and carbon dioxide is a waste product that must be removed. Factors that affect the respiratory system. Illness. Diseases such as asthma, pneumonia, and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD, can make it harder for the lungs to take in oxygen and get rid of carbon dioxide. For example, asthma causes the airways to become inflamed and narrow, making it difficult to breathe. Pneumonia is an infection that fills the lungs with fluid, reducing the amount of oxygen that can enter the blood. Another factor is aging. As people get older, their lung capacity usually decreases. The tissues in the lungs and chest wall become less elastic, and the muscles that help with breathing may weaken. This means that older adults may not be able to take in as much air with each breath, and their bodies may not get as much oxygen as they need. Air quality. The quality of the air we breathe can have a big impact on our respiratory health. Pollutants like smoke, dust, and chemicals can irritate the airways and make breathing difficult. Long-term exposure to poor air quality can lead to diseases such as lung cancer or emphysema. For example, people who live in cities with high levels of air pollution may have more respiratory problems than those who live in areas with clean air. The circulatory system. The circulatory system is made up of the heart, blood, and blood vessels. Its main job is to transport oxygen, nutrients, and waste products throughout the body. The heart pumps blood through the arteries and veins, delivering oxygen to the cells and carrying away carbon dioxide. Factors affecting the circulatory system. Illness. Conditions like high blood pressure or hypertension, heart disease, and stroke can damage the circulatory system. High blood pressure puts extra strain on the heart and blood vessels, which can lead to heart attacks or strokes. Diseases like atherosclerosis cause the arteries to become narrow and hard, making it harder for blood to flow. Aging. As people age, their blood vessels may become stiffer and less flexible. The heart may also become weaker, and the risk of developing circulatory diseases increases. Older adults are more likely to have problems like high blood pressure or clogged arteries. Lifestyle choices. Factors such as diet, exercise, and smoking can greatly affect the health of the circulatory system. Eating food high in saturated fat and cholesterol can lead to plaque buildup in the arteries. Regular exercise helps keep the heart strong and blood vessels flexible. Smoking damages the blood vessels and increases the risk of heart disease. The digestive system. The digestive system breaks down food into nutrients that the body can use for energy, growth, and repair. It includes the mouth, esophagus, stomach, intestines, liver, and pancreas. Factors affecting the digestive system. Illness. Diseases like Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndrome or IBS, and ulcers can interfere with digestion. For example, Crohn's disease causes inflammation in the intestines, making it hard for the body to absorb nutrients. Ulcers are sores in the stomach lining that can cause pain and bleeding. Aging. As people get older, their digestive system may slow down. The muscles in the digestive tract can become weaker, and the production of digestive enzymes may decrease. This can lead to problems like constipation or difficulty absorbing nutrients. Diet and hydration. Eating a balanced diet with plenty of fiber, vitamins, and minerals helps keep the digestive system healthy. Drinking enough water is also important for digestion. Eating too much junk food or not drinking enough water can lead to problems like constipation or indigestion. In conclusion, the respiratory, circulatory, and digestive systems are all essential for keeping us healthy. Many factors can affect how well these systems work, including illness, aging, lifestyle choices, and environmental conditions. By understanding these factors, we can make better choices to protect our health. For example, avoiding smoking, eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, and staying away from polluted air can help keep these systems functioning properly. Taking care of our bodies and being aware of the risks can help us live longer, healthier lives. Checking for understanding. Which of the following factors can negatively impact the respiratory system? A balanced diet, clean air, regular exercise, or smoking. Pause now if you need more time. Smoking can negatively impact the respiratory system. What is a common effect of aging on the circulatory system? Is it decreased blood pressure, hardening of the arteries, improved circulation, or increased heart rate? It is hardening of the arteries. How does poor air quality affect the respiratory system? It causes respiratory diseases, it enhances lung capacity, it improves oxygen intake, or it strengthens respiratory muscles. Pause now if you need more time. It causes respiratory diseases. Which illness can directly affect the digestive system's ability to absorb nutrients? Is it asthma, celiac disease, diabetes, or hypertension? Pause now if you need more time. Option 2 is celiac disease. This is a genuine disease that does require gluten-free diets. How can regular exercise benefit the circulatory system? It decreases heart efficiency, increases cholesterol levels, reduces blood flow, or strengthens the heart muscle. Pause now if you need more time. It strengthens the heart muscle. If you have any questions or feedback, leave them in the comments. I will do my best to respond in a timely fashion.